Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mass multiverse web. This is the series where I connect different movies, shows, anime, cartoons, live action, etc. to the same universe slash multiverse um, through crossovers, cameos, fictional brands, shared fictional brands, companies, etc. I butchered that. Anyways, let's see. Last time, I think we were adding more to the Star Trek. Also, maybe Star Trek. Definitely Despicable Me, because we had a bunch of shorts that I didn't realize that they made. But anyways, we're gonna go down over here to the network, not the network. I believe that's down here. Yep, network. Delete that. Right here. Only one thing connects over here, and that is one more thing connects over here, and that is Mr. Billion from 1977. The fictional UBS television network that first appeared in Network, I assume, later appeared in Mr. Billion from 1977. Actually I did do something. So attempting to save is actually warranted. 1977. I think that's actually the UBS television network. I think that is how the interview connects to the network as well. Now we're going to move over here to the Law and Order universe, specifically Special Victims Unit. We're connecting whatever happened to Baby Jane, because from 1962, because a photograph of Baby Jane Hudson from Whatever Happened to Baby Jane can be seen in the Law and Order Special Victims Unit episode Shadow. Excuse me. Yeah. Like this. Another thing connecting to Special Victims Unit, and that is Detective Story from 1951. The setting of Detective Story is the fictional 21st Precinct of the NYPD, which appears or is mentioned in the Law and Order SVU episode Mama. Oh, we're actually gonna bring it down here because this connects to quite a few things. Detective Story 1951. Okay, right here. Yeesh. You know, that's fine. Whatever. I'm actually going to bring it lower so it doesn't have to do that. Detective Story has the 21st precinct showing up in a few things. First up, assuming I don't have these already on here somewhere, Black Scorpion from 2001. The 21st precinct appears in multiple episodes. But for example, the episode Face the Music. That's not the right letter. Nope. 2001. Then we've got Premium Rush from 2012, because the 21st Precinct shows up in this movie. This feels very familiar. I might have already added this at some point, but I am still going through my older videos. So if I have added it, please let me know. I would appreciate the help, but eventually I will see that I've doubled something. So next up, this one is a little weird. Not really, but the connection between Detective Story and The Sleeping City. The Sleeping City came out in 1950. So I assume it should be everything being connected to The Sleeping City instead of Detective Story. But um, it is like the main setting of Detective Story, and it is just mentioned in The Sleeping City. So I'm fine with just having an arrow going from The Sleeping City to the Detective Story. And calling it a day there. Moving on. Detective Story also connects to Slow Dancing in the Big City from 1978 through the 21st Precinct. two more things connecting here. First, the Super Cops from 1974 through the 21st Precinct. Oops. 1974. And lastly, not for the episode, but for the 21st Precinct, we've got West Side Story from 2021. Now we've got two versions on this web, because the 21st Precinct appears in this movie. I think the other one is from the 70s. I don't remember exactly. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. There. Okay. Now we're going back up to Special Victims Unit, because it connects to Police Academy 2, their first assignment. From 1985. Law and Order Special Victims Unit takes place in the fictional NYPD 16th Precinct, which appears in Police Academy 2, their first assignment. And as you can guess from the title, this is a sequel, which means we're adding more of this franchise here. Hold on, before I do anything else, copy to first. Wait, and again, this started in 99 and it appeared here, so I actually think it should be the other way around. I'm gonna fix that in my notes as well. Just move this over here. Put it that way. Go up. Okay. So next, branching off of this, is the original movie, Police Academy. From 1984. Then there were more sequels and spin-offs. Police Academy 3, Back in Training, from 1986. Then a fourth movie, Citizens on Patrol, 1987. Then a fifth movie, Assignment Miami Beach, from 1988. What the heck? Not on the beach. Next up, we've got Police Academy, the animated series, from 1988 as well. Which is a spin-off and possibly non-canon, but I don't know if it exactly contradicts anything that happened previously. And from what I saw, they just don't acknowledge it in the next series, but maybe not the next movie. I mean, so not necessarily. It doesn't exactly. It does. I didn't find that it necessarily contradicts what happens in the animated series. It just doesn't acknowledge it. So, I don't know. Moving on. We've got the sixth movie, City Under Siege, from 1989. Then, a few years later, they came out with another sequel, a seventh movie, that doesn't have 7 in the title. Mission to Moscow, 1994. Whoa, okay. Well, we've only got one more, and then I can still bring it back instead of having them so spread out. We've got Police Academy, the series, from 1997, which is listed as a sequel series and not just a non-canon spin-off. So oh, come on. There you go. Okay. I'll just go ahead and bring these all in. That's the wrong button. I was pressing Control instead of the arrow key. There we go. Now back to Special Victims Unit. We're adding where the sidewalk ends from 1950. Uh-huh. Which I guess is the first appearance of the 16th precinct. Huh. Oh well. There's another. Hold on. Okay, I can just do this. Zoom in. $1950. Come on. There you go. It connects to, well, technically just one other thing, but that thing connects to more things, so first up, made in USA from 1966. Mark Dixon from Where the Sidewalk Ends is mentioned in Made in USA as the one who killed Typhus. I'm sure that makes sense to somebody who's seen these movies. But basically, Mark Dixon from this was mentioned in this. $1966. Next step, Ruby Gentry, however you pronounce it, from 1952. Ruby Gentry is called for an appointment in a salon in Made in USA. Just next, in that same scene, I think, Daisy Kenyon from the 1947 movie of the same name is called for an appointment in a salon made in USA. (1947). Now, lastly, but it wasn't originally lastly, I had a couple more things on the web that I saw were already on the web. I had it in my notes, ready to add, and then I saw Shoot the Messenger was already on here, and Seeing Things, I believe that was the other one. But Seeing Things connects to the facts in the case of Mr. Hollow from 2008. Look closely. No, thank you. Because, oh, I didn't go into detail on this one. I just deleted. Because of the fictional Toronto Gazette. Seems to have first appeared in Seeing Things, and then also appeared in the facts in the case of Mr. Hollow. And that will be it for today. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.